14th green on the right green side bunker, and just want to share a couple things about bunkers from my aspect, or the maintenance side, also a little bit from the golf side. But several bunkers on the golf course are difficult to get in and out, and as the bunkers get older, the edges of the bunkers get softer. So we are trying to encourage you not to step on the edge of the bunker so that it doesn't cave in, like right here. And we have placed little green stakes with a blue cap on them, and once we get the bunker rakes back out, we'll lay the rake on top of it. So the rake will be right there, but that's the enter and exit point, so you know where to get in as safe as you can. A couple bunkers, we have steps in them, and we redid the bunker at 3 green and took the steps out, but we're going to be putting them back in because it's still pretty steep, even though we tried to soften the slope. The reason we're trying to be careful where we enter and exit the bunker is because any damage we do to the lip is very hard to repair, and it's time consuming, and sometimes it requires a contractor to come in with a bulldozer or a track hoe, because they have to. I don't have any tools that I can firm up the ground firm enough to keep the soil from not washing away. We have an example of that at 14 green, the right green side bunker. The front bay of that bunker, the slope is just sloughing off into the bunker, and I have tried a couple of tricks and I just have not been able to solve that. So we are going to fix that in the next week. Phil Smith, the architect, came by, gave us an idea, so we're going to change that bunker edge and we should be able to fix that. So it's pretty embarrassing the way that looks right now. So the reason you're not trying to step on the edges is because back in the back of this bunker, where everybody walks behind the bunker up to the green, a lot of people like to enter the bunker from that side, and that's considered a high side. And anytime you enter a bunker from the high side, you're going to destroy the outer edge of the bunker, the lip, and you're also going to displace a lot of sand when you step on that slope. So you're doing two big negatives. One is you're eroding or helping erode the bunker edge, and the other is you've created a super soft area on a bunker face, so the next golfer that hits a shot in there is probably going to have a fried egg lie, and they're not going to be too happy with me. So, you know, we go back in and fix those and tamp them out, try to firm back up the edges, but you all could help a little bit in that regard by just entering the bunker from the low side, never from the green side. I see a lot of people that step off the edge of the green and just jump down in the bunker, and it takes a long time just to rake all that sand back on the face. So if you could practice entering and exit the bunkers from the low side, the lowest side, if you have a choice, you'll go a long ways on keeping the bunker in good shape and good for the next golfer, and easier for us to maintain on a daily basis. Thank you.
All right, Scott, so I actually hit the green.
Hey, nice shot.
Now I've got to fix a ball mark. So if I'm going to fix the ball mark, I use a tee or a repair tool, whatever you're going to use, but it's very important to fix that mark. So is it important to push in or up as I fix this?
It's important to push in.
So I need to shove from the outer edge of the ball mark into the middle correctly.
Right.
And then we tap it down. So if I flip up,
a lot of times that'll break all the roots.
It breaks the roots and exposes, then that's where you see marks on the green where you can actually tell where a ball mark was because somebody repaired it incorrectly.
Or they didn't repair it.
Yeah. So you've got an actual mark or a repair tool. So if I was going to, throw a ball down, and we're going to fix that mark with a repair tool,
I would approach it from the back side, and I'd push my divot tool in and just work my way forward. If you look at my divot tool, it's already bent from 20 years of holding this thing. And tamp it out. Now,
so look at that. We've got 2 ball marks, and nobody can ever tell that happened. And you can look at other spots on the greens that are repaired wrong, and that's what happens when people don't repair them or they repair them incorrectly. So
As the summer goes on, the roots are going to get shorter and the ball marks are going to almost explode. So that's a whole different ball game, and you're not going to have a lot of success on getting the grass to grow back. You still need to smooth it out. So the most important purpose of smoothing out, whether it's a divot in the fairway or a ball mark, is so that the next golfer has a decent chance to roll the ball or hit the ball if it's in the fairway. So you're trying to prepare the surface as good or better than when you found it for the next golfer.
A great note is always fix your ball mark and one more. That would help us out a lot. Thank you.
Thanks.